The other day, we farmed for 1 hour straight using WWE troops to see how much gold we could farm for the Gold Rush event. My main clan, Mad Ram, is right on the cusp of getting that 1.6 billion gold. So we're going to go out, we're going to farm with Sneaky Goblins today and see how much we can farm in 1 hour using Sneaky Goblins. I also have a Clan Castle Cake active, so let's see how much we can do. But before we go out, we are on the Rushed account, which we haven't been on in a while, and we need to spend some of this loot that we have. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been still playing in War and CWL and stuff on this account, but I haven't really been upgrading anything, and the progress base is a hot mess. But I do know the army camps need to go up, so let's upgrade some army camps if at all possible here today. We'll start off by getting that one done. Actually, we get a book of everything. Let's go ahead and use that book of everything on an army camp. I can't think of a better use than that. And then let's go ahead and let's upgrade some heroes also here in the hero hall. We can go ahead, we can get our minion pinch going up right there, and we'll probably get enough gold or dark elixir, excuse me, to do a little bit more with our gold. Let's go ahead and let's just drop it down into this multi-archer tower. And then I know that we have a ton of metal, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy a hammer of building right there, and maybe even a hammer of fighting. But with that hammer of building, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get another one of these army camps up just so we can have a little bit more troops. And then if we get some more elixir throughout this, we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade more. In the laboratory, let's see, what is really decent leveled here? I don't know actually. I kind of want to go with the P.E.K.K.A. so that our P.E.K.K.A.s out of our siege barracks are maxed. So we'll go ahead and we'll use that hammer on the P.E.K.K.A. And then I've been using dragons a lot, but they're low level. So we'll get the dragons going there. And then in the pet house, oh boy, the pets need a lot of work. Let's go with, I don't know. I'm kind of liking Frosty a lot. Unicorn's always good. Let's go with Frosty. Let's go with Frosty there. So now that we got all of our loot spent, we still have 4 builders open. Let's get ready to farm for 1 hour straight and see how much gold we can get. So let's make sure we contribute all the gold. I think that was just from our collectors. And let's find us a cheesy raid here. We're going to start the timer for 1 hour. And the thought process here is the sneakies, we could be a little bit more efficient. Let's see if that's actually true. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. All right, let's go ahead and let's shoot queen with giant arrow there. Let's go ahead and let's start the sneakies in there. Let's get this. I'm also going to try to not lose too many raids while we're doing this, if at all possible. Sometimes that's possible, sometimes not. All right, let's identify where the loot is here. That's going to be a big thing, is finding all that loot. Let's open that up. Let's open up through here. Let's open up through there. All right, nice. We're working through here. Let's just send in a couple of these guys. That might not be enough. Okay, that's not enough. That's okay. Oh, that's not even gold down there. But that's okay. We'll go for it anyways. All right, he's working through there. That's all good. Okay, great. We do need to get to the town hall. Let's go ahead and haste them in towards that town hall. Let's just let them get through here. Oh wait, they're not. Nothing's even working there. We need all the gold. That's what we're focused on. We don't really care about too much of the other stuff here. Obviously, we're just here for the gold, man. We're just here for the gold. All right, let's make these sneakies invis so that they can get through there. And that should be all of, where are we? Oh, there's a storage over here. Dang it, I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna end, but this is what we're gonna do. 1.6 billion in 1 minute, or million in 1 minute. I don't know if that star bonus counts, but if we get star bonuses, that would be nice. This is the goal, guys. Get as much. I think we got 35 million when we were using the disarmers, the mass disarmor army. So let's see if we can beat that here today. Like, I would love to be near 50 million, but also I noticed that loot in general is just really dry out here. So it's kind of hard to come by some good loot raids. Let's go ahead and let's just put queen there. I did not mean to put queen there. I meant to get the cane out. That's okay. We're working. Let's put this here. All right, nice. Let's just work all this stuff up here. Oh, this guy's giving it to us here. He's giving us all the loot. Let's just send these guys in down here. All right, we need to get that through there. All right, let's go warden through here, and then we'll hit the warden ability for the sneakies. We would love to get that dark elixir in the back there. So let's go ahead and let's make this invisible and see if we can get. Oh no, I made that invisible. Although the sneakies are working through here, they're doing some work. Sneakies are doing some work. Okay, there we go. Now the sneakies are on it. Let's get that dark elixir. Perfect. 2-star, 600,000. Nice. We got to be quick on these raids though, but we need some big loot raids. Now we will take a break here and we'll check in every 10-15 minutes or so. But I want to just show you guys how it's looking at the start here, so we can kind of get a feel for it. And definitely it feels dry. The loot feels dry out here already. I don't know how I found that first one with how this is going so far. Oh my, come on, this is gonna be a big one. Nope, 420, and it's not bad. 652, but it's all like kind of inside, which isn't the end of the world, but love to find something a little bit easier. 263. I'm also looking to like see where the loot is. I guess I could use tactical view also, like where we click. I could use that to my advantage. I always forget about that, but we definitely need to use that to our advantage. We're 3 minutes in. I feel like we're okay. We're not panicking yet. All right, let's see. Where's this gold? Oh, all the gold is in the middle. Oh wait, there's only 1,000 in there. So most of the loot's going to be on the outside here. All right, so that's good. That's positive. Let's put the queen in here. Let's just let her work. The cane might steal those healers, but since we got like basically unlimited sneakies here, we can kind of just spam them all in. All right, nice. Town hall's in the middle. We got most of that loot. That's good. All right, guys, so I'm going to keep going. We'll be back here shortly with the sneaky goblin farming. All right, this is a good check-in point right here. Look at this base. 1.88 thousand dark elixir. That's a really nice raid. I feel like it's all going to be in the storages there. We could probably 3-star this if we wanted, but we don't need to 3-star it. We just need to get all the loot here and be on our merry way. All right, nice. We'll grab the town hall up there. Grab that. Okay, good. We got a star. And just like that, that's why sneakies are superior for sure. Let's screenshot that, but let's check in here at 10 minutes. At the 10-minute mark here, we're almost at 10 million already. So we're definitely on pace for that 50. All right, so 20-minute check-in, and I think this is what makes the sneaky superior is we don't need that crazy huge loot. We can just pop in and out of bases like this and just go get all the loot on the outside and then be on our merry way. Go snipe the town hall. We don't even have to get the town hall, but if we want, it's an easy snipe right there. And this is definitely why the sneakies are superior in any farming. Let's just be honest with ourselves. In any farming, we don't need huge loot raids. We can get sneakies. We're at 16 million, so a little bit less, but we're still on pace for what, about 48 million, 50 million. We can still get there. Oh baby, this is definitely gonna help here, guys. This will definitely help. Let's just open up all these walls. Let's shoot the giant arrow through there. Okay, nice. Let's just kind of sprinkle some sneaky. It feels good not having to like be cautious with the sneakies, like we just like literally YOLO them in. It's a good feeling for sure. Let's see. Oh, we need like another wall breaker here. Need like another wall breaker to get into the middle there. That's okay. That's okay. Let's send that stuff down there. Let's send this over here. Let's send over through there. We got that storage over there. Okay, wait, we got that wall open, so that's good. Let's hasten through here. Why do we have 2 healers? I don't know. Why do we have these? I don't know. All right, warden ability should protect these sneakies to get into the town hall here. We could actually use this rage because we have it. It's there. It's something we can use. Nice, guys. That is huge. Now I know we're a little bit under 10 minutes, but 2 million loot rate is massive. We're at 22 million, so that's where we are. But I also have a lot of loot, so I want to go ahead and I want to upgrade an army camp. And let's upgrade another expensive defense here. Let's see our most expensive defense. Let's go with the scatter shot, actually. We'll go ahead and we'll drop that down. We actually have enough to drop down another hero as well. Do we have a book of heroes? I think we have a book of heroes. I don't know. We have a book of everything. I'm not worried about it. Queen can stay down. That's fine. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, well, I forgot. We have books of everything on this account. So let's go ahead and let's use that one. We have a bunch for some reason, but that's okay. All right, guys. I'm just checking in a little bit here because we've hit this streak of like million bases in a row, like million loot raid bases in a row. It's kind of been insane right now. So we are cooking through here. I feel like our progress is going really well, but I just wanted to kind of check in because I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. Like we're feeling really nice about what we're doing here. Where are we missing loot? Up top. I see it over there on the side. Okay, nice. But we are cleaning these bases up so quickly right now. The sneaky's doing so much work. The cane, really freeing the cane out of the camps is so good. Look at that, 1.4. We're flying. All right, about 15-minute check-in here, guys. We're cooking along. I don't know how much loot we're at because I've been just going nonstop, which has been pretty good. But let's see, 15 minutes, that's about 75% of the way. So if we're getting to 50 million, we need to be about 37.5 million here, ideally. If we're not there, not the end of the world, obviously. But if we're trying to get to those numbers, that's where we need to be after this raid. I feel like we did go on a really nice stretch here. Definitely feel like that. Also, putting down Queen might have hurt us a little bit. Oh, dang. We need to get to the middle of this base here. I'm going to rage these guys. I'm going to rage them up in here. They can't stop me. We're raging them up. All right, nice. We got sneakies raged in the middle. That's perfect. We'll get some of that elixir. We're filling up on loot, man. We're filling up on loot. Nice on this one. 2.3 million. Let's go and let's check it out. 35 million. Okay, so we're a little bit under. We might come in just under 50 million. All right, guys, it has definitely dried up a little bit here. I'm gonna try to go quick so we can squeeze in a few, but it's definitely not as good as it was earlier in the video, that's for sure. All right, we need this gold right here. We need this gold right here. We got 1 minute 35 seconds left. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a few. I don't really care if we win or lose here. I just want to squeeze in and see what we can get. Oh, but man, that's a ton of elixir. Like, if we needed elixir, we would definitely be finding it. I kind of want to go for that elixir though, because we need army camps upgraded, right? Let's send. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I just insta popped that wrong button there. We got most of the gold. I do want to kind of get this elixir though. We got a minute 8. We're fine. We're fine. Let's warden ability there. All right, let's go through here. Let's haste them. Let's just go invis sneakies. Oh, that's close enough. Close enough. Just get some of that stuff. All right, whatever. Good enough. Oh my goodness, that was like no gold. This is probably gonna be our last raid. I wasted the battle blimp. Let's go back home and grab a battle blimp real quick because I forgot. Because we're in a hurry. Guys, subscribe, leave a like. Let me know how much did we get. I don't know if we got 15 million. I feel like we're gonna be under because this last 15 minutes, it was bad. In my opinion, it was bad. Obviously, you guys didn't see it all, but I don't think it was good. I don't think it was good. All right, let's oh my goodness, what the heck is this? All the loot is just like randomly in here. Let's just throw in this stuff. I should have threw in a bunch of sneakies and hit their thing. All right, that's good. Let's get all the gold, or most of the gold, be on our way. That's good enough. We got 13 seconds. We can go out. We can get one or two next. All right, come on, give me something big. Give me something big. Come on, man. That's not it. Oh, this could be the last one. We're gonna make a split-second decision. Last one. All right, we gotta hit this one. This is our last one of the video. All right, let's go for all the loot here. Oh man. All right. I don't know how we did here. I don't know. It feels like we did okay. We definitely should have enough to finish up the totals here in Mad Ram. That's for sure. But was it a? Oh, we don't. I'm trying to send a battle blimp. The battle blimp's empty. I guess we don't need to do that. That's okay. We should probably actually rage the Cane then, and let's make him invisible so he can get this town hall for us. Really, this loot kind of sucks on this base. We'll try to get it all anyway. So I'm just spamming around here. We're just spamming around. All right. I guess we need these tickets too for the event. I don't know if we've completed that on this, but we need to do that. We fill it up. I did spend 3 million on walls, so we do pretty good there. We'll go ahead and end. Let's see how much loot we got in 1 hour using sneaky goblins. Here we go, guys. 48 million, just under 50 million. That's not too bad. We'll screenshot that. Let's go ahead and let's contribute that. That'll get Mad Ram over the hump and get them that WWE championship. Now, this one was in the other clan, so we already have it on this account, but that's okay. Then we have one more of these to upgrade. Oh, we got all the army camps upgraded? All right, nice. Really? And I thought we had one more. What? 13. Okay, that one. I knew we were missing one. I was like, what the heck? All right, so we'll upgrade that, and then we got quite a bit of gold here. Let's go with another scatter shot. Yeah, sure. Rushed account. Should we bring it back? Should we start putting it in the rotation for normal videos? Let me know down there in the comment section. And by now, I hope you guys have the event completed. Let me know, how'd your gold rush go?